We're walking up McDonald Pass today. It's been really beautiful and it's really kicking our butts.
One of the top questions Paige and I get asked about the walk is, what do you do when you fight? Well, ideally, we try to keep it out of the public eye. We rarely argue, but we still have our rough patches. During one moment on the walk, Paige caught me mid-sentence and said, "I can hear the person on the other side of the wall." Of course, my heart sank a little bit. Surely they've heard us. The people carrying a message about love and training a positive mind, battling it out, that's great. What if that goes public? But that moment redirected the entire conversation down a useful and necessary path. Suddenly it became about the way we concern ourselves with our appearance and the way we've shaped it. The Walking America couple is such a big, beautiful monster we've created. The recognition and reach we've achieved has been very carefully fostered by lots of little policies and practices we've implemented by learning the algorithm, learning people, and gaming the system. To be fair, it's in an attempt to drip feed important information to people. But we have other concerns as well. It's true that people are kind, loving, and compassionate. But those same people are often judgmental, capricious, and petty when it comes to people they don't identify with. Sandwich that in with our other concerns about growing and reaching more people, about seeming approachable to everyone, about finding places to sleep, about continuing to feed ourselves and having enough money for gear, gas, and break. And it's absolutely suffocating. This walk was a breakaway from convention as an example for so many things. An example that money isn't what brings fulfillment. An example that you can step away from it all in favor of the ultimate good if you so choose. An example that if you're absolutely miserable, there's always an out. You can just start over. Just start walking. And it's an example that contentment can be found under nearly any circumstance if you train your mind properly. But that also means striving for genuine reactions and interactions. We abhor the corporate smile. And it takes looking in the mirror every day to make sure you haven't donned it yourself. We've allowed ourselves to be led to too gross a concern. What might the world think of the Walking America couple if it turns out they aren't positive all the time? If a married couple argues? Well, we aren't, and we do. We're absolutely human, and the walk is incredibly hard. It's amazing we tolerate it as well as we do, yet we keep coming back for more. Even if we were negative most of the time, it's a testament to the power of the mind. It's hard being in pain every waking moment. It's hard getting flipped off and run off the road. It's hard meeting 40 to 50 new faces every day, but it's even harder meeting 150 at times. It's hard being tested by so many judgmental people who ask about your mission, not because they're curious, but because they want to determine if you're fraudulent or if what you're doing is something they deem worthwhile. It's hard watching the 20th person offering you water that day become awkward, if not offended, when you tell them you can't pack the weight. It's hard picking off 300 ticks in only a few days. It's hard going through weeks of a 95-degree sun while climbing up and down mountains. It was hard saving Jack from dog after dog after dog that wants to eat and kill him. It's hard dealing with the constant trolls who want to tear down what we're doing, as if we're some greedy monsters to work morning to night to spread life-changing wisdom that, for some reason, nobody is talking about, only to live off of $14,000 to $20,000 a year. Yeah, not every moment is rainbows, and we're not interested in painting it as if it is. We're not interested in being caricatures of positivity. We're interested in being the example that unless you die, you're going to be okay. And with a few adjustments, you can reroute yourself to tranquility and get along better with others. Will you be or feel perfect in every moment? Nope. But you can get closer and closer. We're interested in being the realest people you've ever seen on the other side of your screen, regardless of what privilege that might deny us. This is a human journey, not a journey for the algorithm, cancel culture, politics, big business, the media, or any of the other crap we're all sick and tired of. You can break free of it all, including identity itself and the opinions of petty, superficial people, if you recognize the power of your mind and learn how to let go.